It's time for some fun. But what better way to celebrate than ripping open a box of 2023 Donruss Elite? And we're looking for some straight QBs. I'm talking Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson. I mean, we even may find a couple of Will Levises for those people out there who believe in him. But for the craziest part of it all is we don't know how many more runs of football that Panini has left. So let's enjoy this while we can. Let's run it. All right, so we're looking at Panini Donruss Elite 2023. So we got the box here. I did not get the first off the line box for this one. I missed out on it, but I did go to Dave & Adams and cop this box before the prices kind of went up a little bit. It just got here today, so it took about, I don't know, less than a week if you take out the Labor Day no shipping day, I guess you can say that. But I'm glad I got the box here. At least been one of my favorite products for a long time. Here we got 5 cards per pack, 20 packs in the box. I should be looking for 2 autos, right? That's the big thing. The mem cards are always cool, but I want to see these 2 autos. More so, I want to see Bryce Young, CJ Stroud. Like I said, those quarterbacks that I'm always looking for. You know, that's the fun stuff. So, looking here also, I mean, there's a ton of things to look for. I mean, you can go to Cardboard Connection also and see all the things that are available. It's a pretty big print run of cards, especially only get 100 in the box. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what we can dive into and see what we can find in this nice box. Now, I will say that historically, I've done well in blasters. I've never purchased a straight up hobby box before of Elite. I may go to my LCS and pick up a pack every now and then or something like that, but never have I bought an outright full box. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what I may get out of here. So here we go. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Hopefully, let's make this worth it. All right, so we're starting here with a Elite. It's like, what is that? It's a die cut Kyler Murray. Wow. And that is out of 99. So we're starting with Kyler Murray die cut here. Then we're going with Tony Pollard, who's going to be the savior for the Cowboys this year. We got a Joe Burrow, who just signed a huge deal, making him now the newest highly paid person in the NFL. Mike Evans, who actually just said that he thinks he's the best receiver of all time. And we got Devontae Smith. All right. Again, 5 packs box. Let's see what else we can find here. Again, looking for some autos. Hopefully. Oh, then we have a spellbound of Justin Jefferson, and that's out of 349. So we're running with that. And we have a good old thick spacing here. Jeez. All right. Then we got Kenny Pickett, no longer a rookie, so that's kind of funny to see. Daniel Jones, Najee, and Fred Warner. All right. And to be honest, looking at these cards are kind of plain. Like, you know, sometimes they have a little design or something, but these look just really, really, really plain. So here we got a gold Joe Burrow, but if you look, looks like I got some a little bit of bendage going in the bottom left corner, so that's always good to see. But that's out of 399. Let's flip this over. That's Stephon Diggs, Jared Goff, Aiden Hutchinson, who actually went kind of crazy against the Chiefs on Thursday night, and Kenneth Walker III. Now, one thing that I've noticed here, and you probably noticed also, is that I'm going into my 4th pack and I have no rookies yet. And I think I saw in the box that you only get 6 rookies in a box, which is kind of wild, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see what we got next. We got a Playmakers Aaron Donald. That's a Brock Purdy base. Kyler Murray again. Deebo Samuel. And a Patrick Mahomes. So, all right. I mean, some pretty good stars there, but again, nothing really big to write home about just yet. Come on. Let's see if we go in this next one. Also looking for Trevor Lawrence too, because I think he's going to blow up this year. But again, just my thoughts. Here we go. Was it a Viami Fihoko Jr. out of 149? So that's my first rookie there. All right, and we have another ridiculously huge filler there. Derek Stingley Jr., Russell Wilson, that Jair Alexander, AJ Brown. Let's finish out that pack. Wow, that's all I can say. Not too much cooking yet. Let's see what we have in this next one. And we go into a rookie elitist, and that is Zay Flowers, who the league is big on him. I hope he pans out, but the expectations for him are very, very, very high. So we got a Dexter Lawrence here, TJ Watt, Jalen Waddle, and an Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right. Ooh, well, let's see what we got here. I think we got quite a few packs left to work with. I've gotten no autos yet and 2 of my rookies so far out of 6. So hopefully these next 4 change my luck a little bit. Here we go for a High Life Mike Evans. Got a Tua. Jordan Love, getting ready to run it without Christian Watson on Sunday. Chris Olave and a Mark Andrews. Bunch of kid reporters here. All right. Again, no Bryce, CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson, even Trevor Lawrence. Looking for any of those guys. Here's a Tua Spellbound out of 75, so that's nice. Looks like they're spelling out his last name, which means we're going to have a ton of cards we're chasing for to fill that one. Aaron Donald, Justin Fields, Patrick Surtain II, and Isaiah Pacheco. All right. I don't know if anybody's been ripping into these yet, but hopefully your luck's been better than mine so far. Still have a lot of packs to go, but I mean, not really moved yet by what I'm seeing here. It's not bad, but again, not great. There we go. It looks like we got a Cooper Kupp Elite deck. I always like those cards. Those are pretty sweet. And we got Matthew Stafford, whose wife said that he's not gelling with the young guys. Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, and Jalen Hurts. Oof. Oh. That one feels thick, but that could definitely be another one of those ridiculous fillers in there. So I'll just stick that one to the side for a second. Let's see what we got for this one. There we go. So we're looking at a Kenny Pickett out of 149. So that's pretty sweet. Then we have Garrett Wilson, Travis Etienne Jr., Joe Mixon, and CD Lamb. Tell me, what do you think about ATN tweeting, or I don't know if you call it Xing or whatever the heck it is now, but he went on the app formerly known as Twitter and pretty much told his little brother, you may need to transfer and play for Coach Prime next year. Like, that's kind of wild. Just want to know what you think about that. Here we got an elite deck. That's Josh Allen. Again, I like that. Austin Eckler, Kirk Cousins, Devontae Adams, and Nick Bosa. All right. Still moving along here. Want to make this quick and efficient for you. Looks like we got a rookie here. That's Jordan Battle out of, what's that, $3.99. All right. Then we have Dalvin Cook, Miles Sanders, DJ Moore, and as a Juju as a Patriot, which looks crazy, but that's official. So we'll see what he can do, if he can bring any love to that horrible Patriots offense that we had to experience last year. Here we go, looking at Romeo Doubs. Another ridiculous filler there. Now we got Sauce, Jamar Chase, Adam Thielen, and Justin Tucker. Kicker has made his way into the packs before I got an auto, so there you go. I'm only rolling with 6 packs left, 6 out of 20. No autos yet, and I'm the type of person who will definitely get skunked. This happened to me before. I just got, come on, son. Are you serious? The same exact card, 210 and 215 out of 399.
Come on, son. Is that not the craziest shit you ever seen in your life, son?
Come on. No, I'm not happy about that. It's Baker Mayfield, Kyle Pitts, DeAndre Hopkins, and we got Nick Chubb. That is absurd. So 2 of my rookies. Couldn't be 2 Bryce Youngs, 2 CJ Strouds, it's 2 Jordan Battles. And granted, I am an Alabama fan, but Mr. Battle, I was not expecting to see you in my packs twice. So let's see if Panini can make up for that. Let's see what we got here. Behind the kid reporter, we have an elitist, Patrick Mahomes. It's nice. Right. We got Chris Jones, Mac Jones, Derek Carr, and Jimmy G. All right, 5 packs left. Normally I would kind of promote my whatnot channel, but I don't think there's anything on here that anybody would want to buy right now, so I'm just gonna leave that alone for a second. We have a Cameron Latou, and our first auto was a Pen Pals Black Ink Sam Laporta, who actually did fairly well the other night against the Chiefs, representing the Lions, so that's a nice one. Got Cooper Kupp, Michael Pittman Jr., and a Desmond Ridder. All right, so that was my first auto. Again, that's Sam Laporta. Lions stand up. You know, there's a lot of Lions fans who were happy about the results from Thursday night's game. I'm a firm believer that I don't care if there's injuries or what, that's part of the game. If somebody gets injured, they got to step up and win. That is a Stetson Bennett, the 4th out of 999 against Stetson Bennett. Here's our second auto. It's a turn of the century. I can't even see the name because the pop on the reflection is so crazy right there. But it's out of 49. That's a Josh Van. All right, from the Carolina Gamecocks. So that's a 10 out of 49. Turn of the century. So that's a pretty cool card. We have a Kittle, Trevor Lawrence. There he goes, finally. And a Jonathan Taylor, who seems to keep being the subject of rumors to the Dolphins, which, again, I don't know if that's going to happen. So, 3 packs left. I got my 2 autos. I would love to have an early Christmas present and get a 3rd. I highly doubt that'll happen, though. Got Garrett Wilson here as a playmaker. Got a Dameon Pierce, Myles Garrett, Drake London, who I expect to kind of get off this year, and a Terry Lauren. Yeah, I mean, if Drake London and Desmond Ridder and Kyle Pitts can't make it happen this year, then this is not happening. I'll just say that. That'll be wild. Another rookie here. That's a Colby Wooden, out of 999. Colby Wooden. We got I guess this is our mem. That's a Lamar Jackson Moxie. That's a pretty nice patch though. That's pretty nice, and that is 27 out of 49. So I think this is probably one of my favorite cards out of the box. That was sweet. Followed by a base Lamar, of course. Then we have T. Higgins and Jerry Jeudy. All right, and the last pack here. See what we got to round this out. We do have another one. This is a rookie on deck, and that is a Christian Gonzalez. All right, I mean, that's a nice card. Even though it may not be big on the player, but that is a real nice card. Of course, got some of this just to piss you off a little bit. Then we roll with Geno Smith, Travis Kelce, Joey Bosa, and Chris Godwin. So we are officially done here. I mean, we did get a couple of nice ones, of course. If I just go back through a handful, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse down. I mean, some of these cards are cool. Some of these things upset me. I mean, you got the good, the bad, and the double ugly with cheese. I mean, this has to be the bad, right? I mean, again, Jordan Battle, you're a nice guy, good guy. Congrats to the NFL, but I did not want to see the same exact card back to back in 2 packs. However, this turn of the century, I think that's a really nice card. Yeah, if anybody grabs some of those with some other autos, I'd like to see what those look like, because that's pretty sweet. Of course, the Moxie for Lamar Jackson. I mean, that is sweet. So yeah, and that patch is nice, very nice patch. And then of course the Sam Laporta Pen Pals with the black ink. Again, I think he has a nice future just from watching him against the Chiefs on Thursday night. So let me know what you think about Donruss Elite the 2023 version. I think I'm good with that. I don't know if I'm going to grab any more. It's just kind of good to rip and see what they had available. But let me know your thoughts, and if there's anything you'd like to see, you'll probably see it pop up on Whatnot. Same name, Walker the Collector. With that, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, yada, yada, yada. And on that, I'm out.